Excuse me.
I take it Mr. Fremenes...
Of course. I wouldn't have left.
I've been expecting those two.
I wanted to check up on...
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick thing.
All right.
Well, want to explain...
Of course. But I'm not partial. Where should I begin?
Then Paimon...
No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress.
You managed to monitor...
They came here with ulterior motive. Initially, I thought their goal... Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape. Of course, it's inevitable. I'm also quite curious.
So you were hoping Linny's group would...
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. The Forbidden Zone is all...
Are the rumors true?
Why would you put it like that?
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited...
Me, of course. As a champion duelist.
And saving Fremen...
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. That's not something you... All I need to prove to you...
But we've already uncovered the...
You make a compelling case.
Yeah, Paimon really wants to know.
Even if the truth may not be pleasant. Follow me.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Rise.
It seems you've forgotten... Stand on the...
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa! So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon... What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates, and... Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little Fatui friends
Well, Paimon wasn't thinking...
Well, I...
Take this! Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one by...
Go on. I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so very reasonable guesses. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as over the past few days, the
concentration of... primordial seawater? But...
And that is precisely the problem. Yes.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Neuvillette knows where the primordial sea could be. Oh. Oh!
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater. If this continues... Yeah, you know what the legends...
But that's just too weird! Why would the Fortress of Meripede be...
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a It's just that the secret of the forbidden... There's no single founder of the... When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals received no sympathy. Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon. And so, leaning on the power of... As the number of exiles increased, the Hydro Archon continued to lend her support. And with that, the people... But as time went on, people all... Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their wit... After many, many centuries. Now and again, researchers...
But now you know every part of it.
Indeed. It's just as the To be frank, not really. Prophecies are troublesome things. Let's go somewhere else. This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our lab...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone!
Huh? Lorvine?
No need to panic, you two.
What? After you warned us...
I'm skeptical as well.
The results speak for themselves.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for...
How about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers. Good. Saves me a... Edwin's main areas are...
You want to...
Gotta admit,
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical...
Ooh, are they together?
See? Everyone keeps asking this question.
You're great!
if I dated her, I'd officially...
Jeez. Follow me.
Whoa! There's another door that goes right up!
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool!
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
What a huge... ship? This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before.
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Not much at all.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard this. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a... He called his nation Lemuria.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe...
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and tech. So the moment I began...
Were you inspired by the legendary Fortuna?
Maybe. Were the workers to find out as the fortress's administrator? Alright, that's enough talking. Seems like you're good. I'll leave you here.
Oh,
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to
yeah. We'll put a lot of thought into it for...
Great.
We're back!
Welcome back.
like Risley, always drinking tea.
Huh. While I was sedated.
Must have been Risley.
Yeah, I heard.
I really can't make...
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against... Yeah, I took the...
Nobody else is around.
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself, firstly, why was Fremine affected by the
Ooh, he's good.
That's Arlen.
Secondly, I spent quite a long time thinking about this. What's more, as long as if I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary.
You're super smart.
Thanks so. If Risley does, that can't be. I don't have enough information.
Let's see.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father? Yeah, that makes sense to me. I understand the two of you have already aided. If you ever need anything else, though you may not share.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Lenny.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Paimon's hungry.
Oh, you've done so much already. Go get some food.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys another time.
It's time for dinner. Welfare meal.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler and Paimon, over here. Are you here for dinner too, Miss Sijwin? Mm-hmm. And I'm taking... Huh. You're right. What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like. Me too! Don't forget Paimon! No problem. Just leave it to me. So delicious. Paimon's so happy. Paimon wants to feast like this every day. Feeling full yet? How's the food? Delicious. I'm so glad to... Sijwin, do you... a bit of both, I suppose. I'm a Melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking. You're really good at taking care of... Really? You're reminded of an older sister? Oh, and what did you mean by... Oh, that. I just... Thankfully, Glorand is very... Although the path was blocked, we still... Oh, and I was keeping an eye... You were all super It's just what we do. Oh. Get a good night's rest, you two. much has happened. Paimon just feels up. Paimon's super sleepy. Are you sleepy too? Delicious. Paimon wants seconds for free.
Out of my way! Get out of my way! What happened? Why is everyone run? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Who's yelling? Paimon still wants to sleep. Yeah. Yep. What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with these people? They won't even talk to us.
They're here! There you are! Oh, thank goodness!
Quisto and Lavaroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to Lavaroon was saying you two.
Wait, weren't you the one who—
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, yeah, he said to get as far away as possible.
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey!
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Hey! Be careful!
Attention. Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible. Attention.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
Huh.
You're just in time. But be ready to run. Three, 2, 1.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Neuvillette? Why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina, and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her. Will do. You have my sincerest...
Look! There are a ton of Fatilian Palais Mermonia people over there! The knave is probably here already. We need to hurry! Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Neuvillette has left instructions. Please follow me, though I'm sure he's already explained.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course! How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely and unbecoming of my station.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your accomplishments. I am the knave, one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers.
I've already prepared seats for you.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get... See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day. Here, why don't you and Paimon have a taste?
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. I wonder how he's doing nowadays.
Since we're talking about...
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina. Oh, right. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, coming from you...
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame.
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry.
Oh, And just how do you...
Because we found evidence that proved...
And where did he go after leaving the fortress? The fortress of Meripede lies... Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter...
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as...
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come, Miss Farina.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
Day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day! This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
Indeed. But only for now.
I win this bet.
Very well. It was indeed just...
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your aunt.
I figured you would have at least...
Shouldn't you have gotten used to
So what gift must the loser...
He already has tons of tea in his office.
That wouldn't happen to be a
Well, I'm sure his
I was under the impression the residents...
That was... Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a press...
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
I must say, we've spent Miss Farina. As the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just—
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as Yet, here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, the prophecies hanging above our necks like a guillotine. But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor—
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time and self-indulgent.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn—
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me! Fontaine will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be—
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time. It is just that beings like—
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond— Allow me to be so bold.
An emergency.
Oh, that look in your—
The emergency.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose, and what do you plan to do with the massive— has accumulated? Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal?
The Oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the Opera House. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the tea party with us today.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly—
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle You too.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer. Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great.
If it's on my
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake— it is getting late. What?
Very well. We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I'm up.
Paimon's coming too! Lightning Slash! Take this!
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, Child was just an excuse.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. Do I look like an irresponsible father to you? The House of the Hearth, that was all. Formal topics should be I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax.
They've all been working very hard at
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. By the way, and you can just consider this. You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the Fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Forget it. I will be meeting someone short.
Do you require help with any?
No need. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Arc.
Oh? Come over here, you little critter, you! You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me! I'm begging you, please!
The fear in her pupils is genuine. I left the scene with ease. Not long after, my informants there's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Iudex Neuvillette is actually the I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the Fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards...
Probably the handiwork of that Writhes.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a harbinger. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Iudex Neuvillette. Oh, and I...
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan. The initiative belongs to the House of the Harp. You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself... I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had... I am a servant of her Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Iudex Neuvillette or Farina, of course, that is all just... It is, however, quite amusing. Don't you... Leave themselves. Ultimately, though, you don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Neuvillette, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the Primordial Sea, and... So as expected, the Knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. Permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation. You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine...
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not... I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history, and now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn.
Huh? Why is it...
You may be closer to the truth.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... what? Huh?
Please do not be so surprised. Farina?
Neverlet! Neverlet, are you listening?
Huh.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right?
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be...
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret. There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is...
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood. They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era. In any case, I believe given the status quo, however, I would recommend...
Oh, so we...
I still have some urgent matters to attend to.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Traveler! Paimon, you're back! Are you still doing alright? We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a few people sustained superficial injuries. Of course, we must also... How did Nervalet know that he was Well, Miss sure Nervalet has strong I ran into the bombshell bros while... Well, Miss sure Nervalet has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. Alright. If you're not too pressed, just let me know if you get a crate. I'd like to take the opportunity to
Now guess, what suit will this next...
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from it.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to... Oh, right.
Whoa, how did she...
She told...
She didn't want to stress you out.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out.
You meant father?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. You should believe her.
Mm-hmm. Father is very capable, and...
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well.
That does...
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Looks like it, yeah.
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake.
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. Well, next time, you're going to have tea...
You guys are back?
You guys didn't get caught.
Huh? No, not at...
And here I thought...
All right, there's no need...
Hey, it wasn't just...
something. I was also transferred to work. Whenever he'd say that, I'd...
Hey, there's not...
These two, they sure are alone.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll...
Courier? Miss...
Yeah,
That's no excuse for...
Junior, Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the
And you, are you still...
Yep. That...
It can be a bit
I mean, the infirmary...
Oh, yeah?
You two really are just using your jobs as...
Not at all!
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just...
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing.
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took...
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. He came here in a hurry and left...
He sure sounds...
Miss Clorand has left as well.
Were the gifts milk?
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick.
Those aren't even...
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for... Oh, and I have some gifts here.
Are these from Sijuin too?
Nope, they're from yours. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress.
For real? Then we could...
You may access the cafeteria. Just remember to come complete your paper.
cell again. Or no, sure feels that way. But... Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! Alright. It's like, there are so many bad things in... You're counting Paimon today? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well! Paimon will also be... just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary. We should be safe now, right? Alright then, good night to you, Traveler. Now for a little rest after breakfast. Wait a sec. Oh, today